and welcome to the latest edition of Golden Score. It's day one of competition at the Grand Prix in Upper Austria. We're in the wonderful city of Linz, and I'm here alongside Robin Willingham. Hi,
Hello.
Robin.
Hello, Sheldon. How are you doing?
I'm good. Who you got for us today?
We're going to start chronologically. We're going to take the bronze medalist from the under 48 kilograms, Amber Gers.
Right, okay, I think it's the first time that Amber's been out here, so it's a little bit of ribbing going to go on here.
Really? All right, well, I'll leave the ribbing to you. Hi, Amber.
You got here then. Congratulations. Really happy to see you. Well done. Congratulations.
Can we do something first then?
Okay, this is a bit new. There's a camera here. You better do it to the camera. What is this then? I hate getting ambushed.
I'm doing it alone and I'm getting all the support from you.
Oh, goodness me. This is embarrassing.
You can give it back to me after.
Okay, so that was because of come in the middle then. We go in the middle. That was because of I got the medal. Why?
We spoke about it this morning, and you're always like super supportive, not only to me but to all the athletes. And I mean, I think you're part of a lot of people's team here, and I definitely feel like you're also part of my team. And we spoke about this morning that you're not doing it alone.
There's a good reason.
So then I think that this is a good reason to do it.
It was only a matter of time before you came out here. We have chatted and we have spoken with a lot of athletes, and it was only a matter of time before you came out. And I'm really delighted that you've made it out. So tell us a little bit about the day then.
Yeah, well, we said this morning, we zullen zien. That was the plan. I had a plan with the coaches, and we tried to focus on the task ahead of us. So not the overall result, not the oversight, but just focus on the task ahead of you. Pick a goal for the fight and keep on doing that. And I think finally it paid off. Like I had a rough year last year, so it was bound to happen. We could feel it was somewhere, but it still had to happen, and I'm really happy
because just
did now.
Before you came out, Robin and I was saying just how strong a Dutch team it was here today. You medalled in 4 of the 5 weight categories, so there's got to be quite a bit of pressure in there to be up there with them.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's of course like it's an individual sport, but not really. You still like you feel like you're part of a team, and today did feel like I was part of a team. So it felt more like getting the support from more people around you, and actually being able to step up instead of feeling the pressure on needing to get the result.
Well, I'm really happy for you. I know Robin's got a question, at least one.
I was just going to say Uchimata.
Thank you.
Really was working for you today, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
yes, definitely.
You won, I think, your first 2 contests with it, straight ippon. Yeah, was it? What made it work so well today, do you think, for you?
I think the minute I stopped thinking, I can get in my head quite a bit. And that was also what we've worked on for a while now, that I need to stop thinking, because the second you start to think, you're behind.
Yeah.
You're too late. And I think during the fights in the first 2, I still needed to get like a run up towards it to stop thinking. But then at some point it kind of switched, and I stopped thinking and just did it. And I think that was kind of what we've been working for.
So I'll tell you what, Amber, why don't we take a look at one of those highlights? Because we've got a few, but we'll take a look at one.
That'd be nice.
Let's take a look at the big screen up there.
You've got that left hand on. Tell us what's... Oh, wow. Nice. What's... so how did you get out of your head and do that then?
I think actually the coach literally told me to get out of my head. So I think he said something like just do it.
And I think this is another example. Almost pretty identical, actually, I think, from memory. Any differences for this one? More of a reaction, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I to be honest, if I'm having a good fight, then I'm not thinking, and then I also don't really know what I'm doing. So I think that's the best example of today, that I haven't been thinking a lot, and that was paying off.
Yeah, really strong.
Yeah.
Really strong.
I've been doing some thinking, and what I've been thinking about is I can't keep this medal on any longer.
You have to give it back to me, but you needed to have it for a bit. Because
I have.
You're also a winner.
We're going to let you go because I know you've got your teammate waiting,
yes,
and you haven't had anything to eat for ages. So here's your medal back.
Thank you.
Just before you go, one final replay we've got for you here. There we go.
No.
Well, that's a very important one of the day, so no, it's important.
That is really
Look good on you, Sheldon. Looks
Yeah,
good on
it
you.
does.
Maybe you should get on the mat sometime.
Got to stop this. Well, I am every week.
Yeah, you are. You're on
With
the
the
mat quite a
referees.
bit. You're on the mat quite a bit. Thank you.
And I've won a medal. Well, I've been given a medal. Amber Gers, congratulations again. Well done.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bye-bye.
It's normally 3 for the Dutch, and I've missed out there. Right, okay. Who have you got coming in for us now?
We have the silver medalist from 52 kilograms, Binta Ndiaye. Hi.
I'm not taking any medals, right?
I could have this one maybe. No.
Hi, how you
to see
doing?
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice to see you out here again.
Amazing day. Amazing day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's my first medal on the World Judo Tour, and yeah, it's silver. Nobody wants to lose the final, but I had a really good day, I think.
Yeah, you actually were very dominant in groundwork all through the day. I think you had three wins on the ground.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. How did you manage to be so successful, do you think, today?
I'm working on this technique for a long time now, and I think sometimes it's just in one day you can repeat success with the same technique, so
Yeah.
it happens.
How does it feel when you've got them down? You're just like, I got you.
Usually, you just know.
Binta, you've done some work with Jane Bridge in the past. Is that right?
Yeah, when I was younger, she came to my club once or twice.
And do you remember any newaza that you did with her? Was she instrumental in that a little bit, or not?
Not really. I didn't really work with her, but more with my club coach.
Because the only reason I ask is because she's now working with Tara Babelfeld.
I know, in Sweden.
Who is doing the same things on the ground that you're doing. Maybe you need to check the memory and see where you picked up some of that from.
Yeah.
But you're successful at it anyway, and it looks really, really good.
And it was close in the final as well.
Yeah, very close.
Really close. What happened? What happened down there?
She grabbed the leg, so I had to get it out. And usually we say we need to secure the, how do you say, upper body, top half. So I did that, but it was outside the contest area, so mate.
Yeah. We could have a look at some of the successful attempts in the prelims. Maybe you could give us a few bits of a bit of insight. Talk us through what's happening here.
So this was my first contest. I didn't know if it was Ippon or Wasari, so I looked up.
Yeah, this is the throw, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, next match.
Next match.
What's happening here?
So I have control with my left arm, and then I just have to get my leg out. So it's usually not the most difficult part; is the easiest. If you have control in the upper body, it's easy.
Why do you wrap the belt?
Because you have to use less power with it.
Okay.
This is the
next fight.
quarter final, I think. No, semi-final.
With Naomi Van Crevel from the Netherlands.
With the wrapped again, wrapped in the belt.
Oh, this is semi-final again, with the wrap. Yeah.
Yeah, it works well.
It does. Yeah, I saw many judokas doing it now.
Yeah, and when you won the semi-final and you knew, of course, that you were going to have your first World Judo Tour medal, what were the chats like back with your coach back in the warm-up area? I
wasn't really thinking about it. I was just focused on the next match, and yeah, it's always a good feeling to be in the final. I really like it, and I hope I can repeat that in the future.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Nice
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck and see you again soon.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Nice
Neil was
and
talking
easy.
about the wrap last time. Do you remember in Tashkent?
Yeah.
And there you go. There's a good example of it working. They didn't do the reverse.
We got one more.
We do indeed. Marica Perisic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
You nearly didn't make it.
I dig deep.
And that's exactly what we said.
I dig deep, and I like to make a little bit drama.
How deep did you want
A lot of drama.
It was amazing. What a fight.
Yeah.
Fight of the day for me.
I think I just found a new level of me inside of me, actually. So I think I'm really proud of this. nervous because this was not the one competition I was preparing for. So it's like, let's see where I'm at. And I think it's good.
It did look for a while as though it was going away from you.
Yeah.
And then the penalties started to come and we weren't sure whether you had enough stamina to go the distance. And then, as you say, you dug deep.
Yeah, every time when I needed to like get up, I was like, one more attack. And when she said like to make judogi up, I was like, I'm gonna cry now. That's the worst thing I think I can do in that moment. But it was really good fight. For fight, I had finishes before golden score. So I was preparing for something like this, like, it's going to be maybe long, maybe short, but like, let's prepare for the worst.
Do you want to relive a little bit of the final?
Why not? I can't remember now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's be the first time you've watched it back, right? What's it like walking out into a Grand Prix final? How are you feeling?
Well, I just wanted to like remember of the tactics. I talked to my coach. I was like, stay calm, don't panic. And it lasted 4 minutes.
What's she like as an opponent?
Yeah, she's good. She's fast. Like, I never worked with her in an official fight. Maybe some on camps. So it was different experience for me, to be honest. So I'm glad, like, there's new competitors on the stage, like new generations coming up. It's gonna be fun after Olympics.
And you still went for the pin, even in golden score?
Yeah.
I don't care. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. We had that like thing that coach told us, like, always go for the oseikomi or the nevaza, like no matter the score, take oseikomi inside. Oh my God, look at this.
This is my favorite. I love this. It's a great shot.
I was like, it's over.
And I saw you just afterwards. You came off the mat. I mean, you gave everything, right?
I really gave everything today. I had in myself. So it was not easy, but I'm very proud of that moment, to be honest.
That was awesome. You just saw you just chugging the water. And you would
I think I wanted to get in ice tub if it would be possible. But it was good.
One of the best performances I've ever seen from you.
Really?
Really, it was terrific.
Oh my God, thank you.
So much depth. Really.
Yeah, I had those moments, like golden score was my second name. Maybe 1 year ago, then I started to throw, then I started to finish fights before golden score, but like golden score is still part of me.
And now you're on golden score.
And now I'm on golden score, so I love this show. But it's good, like we're preparing now for Tbilisi, and I think it's gonna be a fun journey until the Olympics.
I know you came out with one of your friends. You're going to have to sort her out, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we want her in golden score as well.
Yeah, I want her to golden score on Sunday, right. So let's go for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you again.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Marica Perisic, the gold medal winner in the under 57 kilo category, and what a performance it was. It really was.
It's a crazy
Pleased
fight.
for her. And when you fight that hard and you come that close to losing and pull it back, I think that's a little bit special. She was special today.
Right, I think we will be finishing up with our technical analysis with Mr. Neil Adams.
Neil Adams coming out now. I wonder what it is that we've got from the big man himself today. Because he's had quite a day. He's been quite animated up in the commentary position.
Neil Adams animated?
Yeah.
No.
We've been animated.
No.
It's been great, that's why.
What you got for us today?
I tell you what I've got. I've got a few things. And what we're going to look at, 2 different types of uchimata. Gers of Netherlands was one of them. She does a spinning uchimata. Smilov does a direct one. We're going to have a look at the 2 differences, right? So let's have a look first of all.
Smilov first?
No, we're going to go Gers first because
I definitely think we're going Smilov first.
We're definitely going Smilov first. I'm really glad that we're going Smilov first. Let's have a look at Smilov first, going direct. So this is a direct one, and have a look at where the support leg goes. Right the way central.
Nice.
I mean, this is the uchimata, isn't it, that we see with the full hip movement, full hand control, everything working at the same time. But it's the support leg that gets the lift, and that's why they go high, of course. And you know, we see it Mariama and Ono. You know, they do such commitment with that support leg. It's more koshi than it is just leg. But then there's a different kind of uchimata, and we're going to have a look at that now, where the support leg is on the outside. Okay. Now, if the support leg is on the outside, then you need more spin from the uchimata. And as you can see there, she got more rotation. The support leg doesn't go absolutely central, so it relies more on kazushi, pulling of the sleeve.
Yes, it's way off to the side there,
and
in comparison.
It's just going off to the side, and of course you get more rotation for some of the uchimatas, which are absolutely amazing, and some people like to do a full spin. But just wanted to show the difference there, because that was more leg, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was more leg than it was hip, and of course uchimata originally is part of the Nagano Kata as an ashiwaza. All right, but and
leg technique.
Also what we've got is one of the best ouchigaris.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Ashley Mackenzie doing this.
Yeah, it was such a great moment.
This was a great moment against a Japanese fighter, his Japanese opponent here. And, well, he just blasts off that support foot. And it was just a magical moment, and he just controlled it right the way down. His left hand came round the back there. He looks kind of pleased, but so he should. You don't very often see the Japanese going down like that hard. But I mean, he didn't.
Really just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did. It came out of nowhere. He blasts off the back foot. His hips are going forwards, and he does the ukemi, double ukemi.
Like you pointed out, unusual execution with that arm from Mackenzie around the back.
Yeah, unusual, because, and we've seen that quite a bit, haven't we, that when they come in for something and they haven't got two hands on, this hand, we saw Wolf doing it, where the hand comes around the back there to control the shoulder to take it down, and it controls it right the way down, you know. So you bring the Suruti hand in, but it comes in later, doesn't, not from a hold. I think, have we got one more?
I believe we do.
Right, okay, I'm really glad. Right, so let's have a little look at that. I wasn't sure whether we were going to get it. All right, but we'll have a little look at this, because this is, I think, as a combination, and this I loved. All right,
wow.
It was. Well, it wasn't a combination. So again, it was a driving ouchi, wasn't it? That's what we loved.
But you're right.
There
is that little touch.
Yeah. Well, it was a kouchi and ouchi combination. We were talking about combinations before, and we said, well, it's a combination. You know, is it a touch and then in for the?
Yes, It has to be a genuine attempt to throw.
It has to be a genuine attempt
with the first technique.
But I think that she just flicks, doesn't she? Just flicks there. That was a setup, but a really good setup. Just touches the front leg there, offsets the balance. Ouchigari.
She makes it look so effortless.
Well, it is though, isn't it? Any technique that's done really, really well looks as if it doesn't take a lot of effort, you know. And but it does. It does, because there's a lot of practice that goes in. Kouchi, ouchi. Look how she finishes it with the hands there. Absolutely flat on her back. Brilliant. So they're my example. Not bad, eh? There's some great technique.
Yeah, good ones.
And I have to say, just before we go, that we've seen, haven't we, some amazing different finals. All right, because they've been so competitive, and Miss Perisic digging in there right at the end. She said, "I had to dig deep."
Icing on the cake.
It was
that one.
Brilliant.
Right, okay, that brings a close to the latest edition of Golden Score. We're going to be back tomorrow on day 2 of competition from the Upper Austria Grand Prix in Linz. But from Robin, Neil and myself, all the broadcast team, bye-bye for now.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.